What's poppin', SE family? Today I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to use the support and resistance zones up in here, how to get in this forex market, and how to make it your own. So, guys, listen. Support and resistance zones are real simple. All you gotta do is you gotta find where the market hit multiple times, where price failed to break, where the market made a major turn in the opposite direction. That's all you need to find your support and resistance lines. So I'm gonna show you guys how to trade them, what to look for, and what to watch out for. All right, so let's insert our rectangle right now. So let me start by we're going to talk about your support zones. So support zones are below price, and let's try to find a support zone right now. As you guys can see right here, we have multiple points where the market touched right here. You see that? Also, it's right before it did a major turnaround in the other direction. So you want to mark it up like that. You want to do it nice and long. Also, when marking up support and resistance zones, you don't want to do it like far back. You always want to do it with the current price, where price is right now. You don't want to do it from dates months ago or weeks ago. You want to do where the price is at right now, so that you have a more better idea of what the market is doing at this very moment. You don't want to be using data from too far back, because that can get you cooked. All right, so enough of that. Let's get into finding our zones. As you can see, we found our first support zone because the market touched multiple times, and it touched right here before it made a major turnaround in the opposite direction. Let's find another zone. As you can see, we had a swing low right here. The market touched multiple times, so this is a good zone. We're gonna mark it up real good. And right over there, let's get that out. You see right here, this is a very significant zone. You see how many times the market touched this area. You see how price has been playing around that area, failing to break it, how it even came and played around right here and did the same thing over there. So this is a great area of significance. Mark it down, pay attention. So we have our support zones right now. This is our closest support zone right now. You see how our price failed to breach this certain zone. So let's try to get a resistance zone right now. And remember, I said resistance zones are above price. So we're gonna look for where the price touched. As you can see, even right over here, price is heading to this zone right here. Okay, so this is the odd USD pair that we're working on. This is the 1 hour time frame. So as you guys can see, we have, this is our resistance zone. Here's our this is our support zone. This is our resistance zone right here at the top. As you guys can see, the market bounced over here, came down, touched over here, and went back up here right now. So when it comes over here to our resistance zone, it's gonna touch our resistance zone, and if it decides to turn around, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell all the way down to our first support zone. If it breaks through our support zone, retests, and goes down, we're gonna hold our trades until our next support zone. That is how you trade your zones. So basically, as you guys can see, the market was right here on our support, went up to the resistance, dropped down. If you caught it at this point, playing around the very same support zone, you would see that, and you would get in on your buys, and you would hold it until what? This resistance zone right here. If it broke through, hit the retest, you would hold it until, until you find new zones up above as they're forming. So the key to this is to first find where the price is touched. First, you have to find both your support and your resistance zones in order to be able to trade this successfully. As you guys can see, we have found both, multiple in this occasion. Now, the market, as you can see, I have just disconnected myself from the internet right now. I didn't want it moving too much. I'm recording this on the weekend actually, so it's not going to be moving. So as you can see, I'm expecting it to come and touch right here, our resistance zone, and then we're going to look for sells. We're going to sell it all the way down to our first point. If it breaches through, we're going to keep holding our positions until this zone right here. That is how you trade your support and resistance zones, and that is how you find them. It's real simple, real easy. Let's just go over it one more time. Find where the market touched multiple times, price touched multiple times. it failed to break the zone right here, so it was a perfect point to put our support zone. Over here, price touched multiple times right here, so it was a perfect place to put our resistance zone. As you can see, the market has been respecting these two zones. So what we're expecting to do, we're expecting to touch right here before dropping right down, or if not, it's gonna break right through, come for the retest, and then continue to shoot straight up. That is how you find your zones, and that is how you trade them. All right, so let's get into the next video on technical analysis so you guys can master this Forex game. Taylor out.